The next tab that we are going to look at is what we call your References tab, where if you click on it, this is an easy way to create things such as the table of contents already shown, a footnote that we're going to cover now in this video, as well as creating what we call citations. Now quickly to talk about what a footnote is if we are going to go here to where it says unlike traditional media, I can click there, and if I did want to elaborate on this without talking about it in this paragraph, I can create what we call a footnote. Now in your References tab, we go to Insert Footnote. You'll see that it jumps me to the bottom of the page, but you'll see that there's a small one connected there. So if I were to type in newspaper, radio, and so forth, so that just explains that the traditional media was more your newspapers and radios. Then we know, okay, these traditional media that I talk about is this information here. Now a key thing to mention is this is what we call a footnote, and then we've got a similar option which is called a endnote. And the big difference is your footnote is at the bottom of your page, where your endnote is either at the end of your chapter, your section, or your document. So footnotes are on the same page at the bottom. Endnote is at the last part of the information. Then from there, what could happen is we might tell you to insert a specific resource. Now from here, you might go to Manage Sources. Now it currently says that we are using a document, but it's fine. I'm just going to say yes, I do want to create this. You can see that I've created a bunch of old sources already, but if I want to create a new source, I'm going to click here on new. They're going to ask me what type of source is it. So is it a book, a journal article, a report? So I'm just going to say it's a book. Let's just say that it's by Skeepers, W. The title is Education in 2026, Tech. The year is 2026. The city is Sandton. And then the publisher is, let's say, Sage. So we're going to press OK. We can see that there's a new list in my or new option in my master list. We can see that here it's Skeepers W Education. And if I were to then say OK, this information that we've talked about is from that source, I can click here. You see that a reference pops up. We click on it, and then you can see, okay, this part was talked about by Skeepers 2026. Now a key thing is this will also allow you to at the end of your document create what we call a bibliography, and all the sources that you've inserted this way, you can now go and click on bibliography, and you can see there it is in the APA formatting style. Now if you were to go to Harvard, you see Harvard style is here, so I just clicked on where APA is, and you can see that there's a small difference, such as the 2026 is not in brackets anymore. Now with this, you can also insert captions on pictures or tables, as well as if you do have a built-in reference tool, it might also show up in your Word as a plugin.